Hi everyone, my name is Lillian and welcome back to my channel. You may have seen some of my other videos where I've talked about the different sounds of T. Well, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the true T, which is probably the one you're most familiar with. It sounds like T, T. In this video we'll talk about the correct positioning of the tongue for the true T, where to find it, and then we'll get to some practice exercises so that you can try it out for yourself. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button so that other people like you can access this great accent practice content. The true T is created by taking the tip of the tongue and putting it on that gum ridge behind the top teeth. This positioning is very important because if the tip of the tongue is too far forward touching the teeth, or if it's too far backwards touching that roof of the mouth, then it's going to sound a little bit off and you might not be as clearly understood by others. So take a moment to find that correct positioning, putting that tip of the tongue right on that ridge behind the top teeth. Next, and this is really important, as you release that tip of the tongue, you should feel a little bit of an exhale of breath. And this exhale is very important because without it, the T sound will be a little bit short and choppy. This may differ from your native language. In fact, many other languages do not have that exhale, which is why you might have had trouble with it in the past. Listen to the two different T sounds, one with the exhale and one without. Do you hear how in that first version you have that nice exhale of breath? It's not a forceful puff or anything, it's just a soft release of breath, and that is the American true T. Let's look at how it sounds within a word, one with the true T and one without that exhale of breath. Attack, 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 attack. Do you hear how in that first one, in attack, you have that soft exhale, but in that second one, attack, it sounds kind of short and choppy? It's because that second one doesn't have that exhale, so that's why it's so important. Now, if this release of breath is unfamiliar to you, I encourage you to practice just this T sound by itself before practicing the words. You can practice it over and over again, just throughout the day. Nice soft exhale. Now that we talked about what the true T is and how it differs from other languages, we're going to talk about where to find the true T. The true T is at the beginning of stressed syllables, and if you're not sure what stressed syllables are, be sure to check out my video about stress and how to recognize it. Most often this will occur at the beginning of words, as in touch, true, teeth. All start with T. In multisyllabic words, or words with multiple syllables, you'll have the true T at the beginning of stressed syllables, as in attack, retain, retort. And just a tip, you'll often find that with words where the stress is on the second half, they're usually going to be verbs. Alright, now let's get started with some practice. So first I'd like you to practice the true T sound with just vowels. So for example, toe, 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 or tay, 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 tie, tie, tie. Now let's practice some words. Top, 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 task, 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 trip, 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 contact, 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 obtain, obtain, obtain. Now we'll look at some phrases. Talk about, to begin, about time, under attack, to be determined, and finally some sentences. Tea time is a daily tradition for me. Tea time is a daily tradition for me. I take milk and sugar in my tea too. I take milk and sugar in my tea too. It took 10 times longer than last time. It took 10 times longer than last time. I'll try to do my taxes on Tuesday. I'll try to do my taxes on Tuesday. Sometimes texting takes too long. Sometimes texting takes too long. I hope you like this introduction on the True T. You can find more True T exercises on my blog at accentpractice.com. Let me know what you found helpful and what you still have questions about. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck practicing your American accent.